some sort of a river here. Another picture of the house from a different angle. You can see the driveway. Little patio down here. Big open field across the river. Closer picture, you can see the logs that is made out of. It's really nice. How many garage doors are there? 4 garage doors. So perfect for anybody that likes cars. I love this stairway entrance here too. Another outside picture. You can see this is what we just looked at with the garages. Looks like there's some sort of animal in the middle here. Another animal right here. Outdoor area. See the chandeliers. Looks very nice. I wouldn't mind sitting out here. I'm guessing this is the river that'd be in your backyard. Looks like somebody's fishing here if you like fishing. Another picture of the river. Not much to see in this one. Another a daytime clear photo of the garages. Looks like there's some sort of this area's gated off. Some sort of jail cell. Just kidding. First interior photo. It's very, very log cabin-esque. It's like a rich hunter would own this. It looks like the antler chandelier. A tiger photo right here. Another animal. Lots of wood. A nice fireplace though. Looks like this is a bedroom. That's some nice flowers. Another antler chandelier. Another fireplace. Nice bedroom though. I like the stones inside, honestly. Another chandelier. I like this big entryway to that room. This looks like it's upstairs because there's definitely stairs going down there. I'm guessing this is some sort of living room. Oh, this is a different view of the earlier picture. It's got the antler chandelier here and then the tiger picture. Very nice, very nice. Lots of seating. And this is the same area from another direction. You can see, I can't tell if this is a window or, I think it is just a window because they probably wouldn't have doors blocked off. Yeah, another you can see, just window. It's very nice. Lots of logs for this log mansion. Another bedroom. Oh, this is the same bedroom. I wonder what this is, a little cubby thing up here above the bed. I wonder what that's for. See the fireplace and the chair. The same. You can see, well, you can get outside from here. That's nice. Some sort of like porch or some deck or something. Oh wow, this is very beautiful. The river. Get a nice view of the mountains. Looks like there's a path down to the river right here, actually. I wonder. Nice sunset picture. This is the bathroom, I'm guessing. Yeah, the very large bathroom. No chandelier. Looks like this is open. I wonder if this is behind the bed for some reason. I don't know. If you know what that's for, put it in the comments. Why there's like half a wall. I'm guessing that's the bedroom we saw earlier on the other side of the wall. Nice shower. A nice big bathtub. I honestly really like how the shower looks. Very spacious. It's like an outdoor beach shower, but in your own house, I guess. That's how I describe it. Very nice view while you're taking a bath. Hopefully no animals look in. Oh, wow. Huge kitchen. I love this kitchen, actually. It's very nice. Notice this is a very, like, tan-looking house. Oh, this looks like a big teapot, but I think house. Just be a bit more decorated. Maybe this house isn't exactly my taste, but I'm sure at least one of you, this is one of your dream homes. Here's another look at the kitchen. I like this view better of the kitchen, honestly. I like the chicken. I wonder if this is a clock up here. A little pig. Lots of animals. Lots and lots of animals. And then I think that's a boar up there. Oh, here we go. You can see the chicken and the rooster, I think that is. The little pig. Very nice stove and oven. How many burners? Like a 9 burner. Wow. I like how it goes in too. It's very nice. Another image. A little dining table right here for 4 people. More animals. Very nice fireplace again. This be very cozy. I feel like in the Christmas. It's a very Christmassy. Like I have a Christmas tree over here and like a wreath or something. Christmas lights. Here we go. This is the main dining table right here. How many chairs? 8 people can sit here. More pictures of animals up here. More animals. This is like an office. It looks like a little office spot. I think there's a picture of a dog right there. Here we go. This is a home theater. Yeah, this is kind of nice. It's not like modern like most places, most home theaters are. I don't know what these chairs are for. I don't. That's facing away from the screen. I think I'd rather watch movies than watch the people watching the movies, but sure. Like lots of DVDs and VHS tapes maybe here. Or they're just books, but this looks like it's supposed to be some sort of home theater. Another kitchen area. I feel like you could. There's like 5 different houses in one. I mean, it's large enough for that. Yeah, 5 2,000 square foot house, 10,000 square foot. Yeah. Wow. It's a very big house. Closer picture of this kitchen area. Go out to, oh, I think I can see the river from here. I think I like this kitchen better. Cook it, and then you could look out and see the river. This is a very interesting lamps. Never seen those before. This looks to be another bedroom. The fireplace. I wonder if that little blue right there is a river. I wonder if this bed is looking out to the river. Okay, here's the outside area. I feel like I'd be out here like all day. I wonder what this like pillar room is. I wonder if we saw that in the pictures. The interior of a pathway. It looks like there's some sort of outdoor grill. Oh, I like that swing right there. See, this would be my spot right here on the swing all day. Okay, you know what? I think I might have changed. I think I'd be on the swing and I'd be out here looking out in the river all day. I'd fluctuate spots. Every hour on the hour change. Another nice spot. I think we saw this in the first image of like the aerial view. Looking over the river. See, I'd sit here with people. There's a little campfire right here. Another aerial view of the house. Another outdoor view of this. We've seen this garage like 5 times now. Another aerial view. I think this is the back of the house. I'm guessing. Yeah, you can see a little porch right there. A little balcony. Nice mountain view. Aerial view again. Daytime. See, I'm guessing this is the front entrance. You can see I've seen this spot so many times. Oh, this is nice. I'm guessing this is probably on the same a separate property. I don't think I showed that in the picture, but I mean, with 45 acres, I imagine they probably get all of this that's shown in this picture. Oh, no, we were just speaking about this building. Yeah, so this building right here is this building. Another garage area. I feel like this is where I put all my fun stuff, you know, there's enough space in the house for the cars. This is where I put like my ATVs and dirt bikes and stuff for the 45 acres, you know. Looks like they might have had some sort of farm back here. It looks like the fences. Oh, here we go. Go back to my Christmas comment I made earlier with the winter. It's very beautiful. Oh, here we go. All the animals. So that's the first house, and it'd be yours for only $9 million. You could have this 10,000 square foot home with 45 acres in Colorado. You know, that actually does not seem like a bad deal. I'm sure I don't know much about Pagosa Springs, Colorado, or anything about it. So, but from the looks of it, it looks like the nearest McDonald's or Walmart is probably about an hour away. So if you're willing to give that up for a 10,000 square foot log mansion, then this might be your dream home. Now, if you're somebody who likes warmer environments and less land to take care of, I think this might be your dream home in Weston, Florida. Get the $7 million, 8-bed, 9-bath, 10,000 square foot mansion. So it's bigger than the previous house in Colorado, actually. And it's cheaper, but it's only on 1 acre. It's built in 2006, a $1,200 a month HOA fee, though. Starting off with the first picture, I mean, you can see this is a very warm looking house. You can tell it's in a warm state. Your Rolls Royce pulls up the driveway, your driver drops you off right at the door type of thing, you know. Very, very rich. This house in general just screams very rich, you know. Go to the second photo and you see, as soon as you walk in the door, you see a bunch of golden staircase. Just gold everywhere with like marble. More gold. This is like what I imagine every home in Beverly Hills looks like. This is how they're all shown in like the movies, but you can live in Florida instead. It's probably a lot cheaper here than if this home was in Beverly Hills. See, here we're gonna go up the staircase. Very nice chandelier. I think this chandelier probably costs more than anything I've ever owned combined. It looks like some sort of a living room area. More gold, big mirror. You know, I probably wouldn't need a TV if I had a house this big, honestly. I'd just probably wander around the house all day. Probably do like 3 laps of the house and you can take 10 hours. Probably take 10 hours to do 3 laps of the house. You know, I'm sure these couches are probably like $10,000 each, but I feel like they're less comfortable than a $500 couch. They just look very stiff. I feel like this would be a very cozy place to stay, even if the couches aren't comfortable. I feel like this is still a very cozy place to stay. You got the fireplace here, very pretty fireplace, nice designs and stuff. You can look out and see the pool. More gold. You can see there's gold on the carpet too. There's gold everywhere in this house. If you like gold, speaking of gold, you know, who would have guessed that there's more gold? There's gold on the ceiling too. This is up the double staircase. Nice dining area. I like how this ceiling is. I honestly I feel like there's a lot of character to this house. Rich character to this house. But at least it's not just a white, modern house. You know, don't get me wrong, if that's your dream house, it's just a plain white, modern, slick home, but I like the houses with more character to them, but like a very, very rich character to this house. Nice office space. This desk looks like it costs $1 million. It's crazy. Imagine this being like your gaming setup. He's got the ultra wide right here. Gold curtains, of course. A fireplace. Lots of marble. More gold. This looks like, oh, that's a bar It's a huge island. This is the biggest island I've ever seen. Another image of the dining area, the front view of the kitchen. I feel like I'd never learn where my utensils and appliances and cooking stuff is in this kitchen. Though there's so many different cabinets. I feel like I just get lost. But you know, I feel like if you have enough money to afford this house, you can probably afford a chef that will keep track of their belongings. Why does it look like there's 3 TVs here? This is a huge couch again. I'm guessing this is another living area. This looks larger than the other living area. You can see a piano back there. Another image of this. Wow. See how huge this house actually is, just looking down the hallway. The house looks like it just never ends. Another, I'm guessing this is probably like the main living room between this whole open area. The piano. You could probably hire somebody to play that piano all day. This type of money. Nice home theater. You know, you could look at the bottom, the little like 32-inch screen down here, or you can look at the big one. You know, they give you the option for that. I like how much popcorn buckets they have here. I like that they make sure their guests have popcorn. That's good. That's good. And a sink, you know, when your fingers get really buttery after eating popcorn. I actually like this. I like this home theater a lot. It's very convenient. Another chandelier, another living room area. Just so much seating area. Like, I can't really imagine living in a house this big with so much seating area. A nice gym. You know what? Their gym seems pretty cramped for the amount of other rooms they have and just basic like seating areas. But you know what? I probably wouldn't be in the gym that much anyway if I lived here. It's our first bedroom right here. See Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Dior, Prada books right here. This is the one of the bathrooms. It doesn't show much in this image though. Clear seats and a table. That's interesting. These are up some stairs. These don't look like the main staircase though. I wonder what those are. Of course, gold everywhere. Here's one of the main bedrooms. I'm guessing this bedroom's huge. So much this carpet under the carpet. You know, some of the design choices are interesting in this home, but who am I to say? You know, some more money than this is more money than I think I can comprehend right here. Huge TV. Looks like a very long TV though. Very like lengthy TVs rather than square TVs. Huge walk-in closet for all the shoes and clothes. There's so much clothes and shoes too. I feel like I'd never know what to wear. And the double staircase too, and the checkers, like I'm guessing this is some sort of bathroom. It looks like use a towel over there, and then do like makeup right there. I'm guessing. Here we go. This is actually a bathtub in the middle of the bathroom. Is interesting, but you know, at least they have a bathtub, a very very large bathtub. This very very nice shower. Very large shower. You could fit like 10 people in here. And I feel like I get really cool. I don't know what that seat is for in the shower. You know, we're just gonna skip past that. Another bedroom, you know. Bit of a smaller bedroom compared to the last one, but it looks like you can step out here and go into some sort of porch or deck or something. I'm guessing this is the bathroom attached to the previous bedroom. Now this is more like my size right here. Maybe the style is a bit too rich for me still, but this size I think is more my style. It's kind of scared of that picture. I like how they have stuffed animals here in the picture. You can just enter. That grass looks very nice. I wonder if that's real grass. Let's see. This looks to be, yeah, the bathroom. You can see the color. Okay, this one is, that's a huge shower still. This looks like a very expensive shower too. It's made out of like all marble or granite. Like engravings on the cabinet doors. Another picture of the shower. Another bedroom. Not much going on in this bedroom, but very nice. I wouldn't complain. Bathroom. Large shower again. The shower is bigger than the previous shower. This bedroom looks a bit bigger though. That's a very large bed, but the cabinet, there's no cabinets on the sink like there was in the previous one. So I think I still take the previous one. Looks to be a kid's room. It's a bunk bed. It looks bigger than my bed. This looks like a queen-size bunk bed. Very large desk. It's larger than my desk. Snack time. Yeah, definitely a children's room. They have a bathtub at least. The other few only had showers. Then this looks like it's supposed to be another bedroom, but it's just got a couch instead. Maybe it's like a futon. It looks like there's a blanket there. Somebody could definitely sleep on that. This is like a couch the size of a full-size bed. This is pretty much the same exact shower seat previous though. One in the other room. Oh, this is an elevator. You know what? I'm not even surprised that there's an elevator in this house. Aerial view. I've never seen a pool shape like this, but you know what? It's kind of cool. And I'm guessing that's some sort of hot tub or jacuzzi here. And then there's a river in your backyard too. It's very nice. You can see your neighbors. Obviously, all the neighbors' houses are very, very large too. Oh, it's nice to be taken care of. Very tropical, very warm. Oh, you know what? There's definitely fake grass. I think I mentioned that earlier. I didn't realize that the second floor. So yeah, definitely fake grass. But I like how it seems like everybody has their own like balcony. This is the community that it's in. I'm guessing this is why there's the HOA fee. No, it's kind of like a swampy river. I'd be scared of like alligators coming and swimming in my pool. Close up of the fountain. See neighbors again. It's nice on the balcony. I think it'd be very nice to look out. Now, see the water. Pool is very nice. Got the lion statues here. I wouldn't mind swimming in this pool. More pictures of the pool. Oh, this is very pretty actually. A nice sunset picture. Imagine coming home from dinner to this or something. Going out to a nice fancy restaurant. Pulling up your drivers in that Rolls Royce I mentioned earlier. He drops you off right at the door. You just kind of admire my house for a little bit if I lived here. Night picture, very beautiful. I like the neighbors' houses too. All lit up. Oh, I don't know. I didn't notice. It looks like there's grass going around. That's an interesting choice, but to each their own. Now, before we look at this third house, don't forget to like and subscribe if you've been relaxed at all. Now, see, I said there's a house for everybody that I picked out. So this next one, I chose variety. The next one is a penthouse in Austin, Texas. For $4 million. It's 3 beds, 4 baths, 2,800 square feet. Which is crazy. Imagine having almost 3,000 square feet in a skyscraper. Built in 2018. city all lit up. It's definitely the main living room area right here. Very open. I like the light here. I like all the lights. It looks warm lighting. Very rich, warm feeling. This is the kitchen island, I'm guessing. You can see the dining area. Then another living area with the TV instead. The table kind of looks a mess though, but you know, whatever they live in it. Whatever, you'd be living in a penthouse, so who cares about a little dirty coffee table? See, definitely apple juice right here. Now 3 cups of apple juice. Oh, 4 cups of apple juice actually. I didn't see that one in the back. Just realized this is a very deep sink. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is the kitchen area. Not as big as the previous house's kitchen, but the previous house wasn't in a penthouse apartment. Still very large kitchen, larger kitchen than I've ever seen in person, I think still. Very large fridge too. Keep a lot of snacks in there if I had this money. See, closer image, it looks like there's less couches in this one than there was in the previous images. It's strange. Here we go, we got the beverages, you know, the apple juice menu right here. I wonder if they charge their guests to take their drinks. This is their whole menu right here. I want to drink from them. But nice little office space right here. Sadly blocked by a pillar. I feel like I'd move to a flat desk right here so I can see the view. But that's just me. I just realized that there's a balcony access right here too, which is nice. Oh, I would be in here all the time. I feel I'd probably sleep here some nights. That'd be so comfortable. Just looking out into the city, just chillaxing in this little corner bed chair thing. The first bedroom, very nice. But I think I like this little corner thing better. Nice like halo light. I really like how there's a lot of warm lighting. The very warm feeling. Like this is a very cozy apartment. A nice closet. Looks like a very professional person in this closet. You can see like suits. Very nice shoes. Jewelry. And then this is the dining area. Imagine being, but I for sure I wouldn't want to take the ends. I'd take one of these seats so I could look out at the view while I eat. There's another one of the corner beds right here. I wonder if that's the same one. I think it's a different one though. Just realized I think there's a big gem or something right there. Oh, here we go. We can see like everything. Kind of puts the layout in perspective better. You see the kitchen and the drinks over here in the living area. Oh, here we go. We can see the big gem. We got Wreck-It Ralph right here. I'm kind of be scared if there's a Wreck-It Ralph in my apartment. Same thing. You see another long TV. I don't know what these expensive places and having long TVs are. I'm sure it's probably taller in person though. Another view of pretty much everything we've seen already. The drinks again. The drinks are a bit empty. It looks like somebody might have ordered off that menu we saw earlier. Better view of the TV. Yeah, I don't know. The TV just looks very long still. I don't know. Somebody in the comments tell me why there's so many what these long TVs are. Maybe they're not even TVs, but you know, they gotta be. I don't know what I'm saying. Another view. Oh, the kitchen. We can see the countertop dining in the kitchen. Another view of the living room area. Here we go. This is the first bathroom picture. You know, the bathroom actually looks kind of cramped. You know, I could wash my hands while I'm using the toilet. The sink looks really dull actually, so maybe not. See, I wonder if this is the entrance right here. That'd be kind of nice, just like a hallway. I feel like I'd like it better if it was more open. the main bathroom, I'm guessing. Two sinks. Huge shower back there. Looks like all glass shower though, no curtains. Another very professional looking closet. Got the ties, lots of suitcases. I feel like the person who live here must travel for work a lot. Probably a very important person. Another view of I think this is a different bathroom. Another shower ledge seat thing. I like this toilet better. You can't touch the sink while you're using it. I think this is the big bathroom that we saw earlier. This kind of looks like a communal bathroom, but I think this is in the apartment still. This view of the city. Oh, there's multiple pictures. I'm guessing this is the stuff. Well, it's definitely the stuff in the building. Looks like you get access to a pool. See, entrance. One of the entrances, maybe. Lots of seating areas. Guessing that, yeah, definitely a community seating area right here. You can see the pool back there. You can see very nice lighting. Nice seating area again. It's like an indoor picnic area almost. I like this one so. Another outdoor community seating area. And this is the floor plan right here of the penthouse. So that one was very nice. If your dream home is a penthouse, then this might be the one right here. Now if your dream house is somewhere in New England, then this might be the one in South Kingstown, Rhode Island. For $6.5 million, you can get 4 beds, 4 baths, just under 5,000 square feet, only on 0.49 acres, but no HOA at least. Now let's see why this house is almost as expensive as the 10,000 square foot home in Florida. Now, starting off, very beautiful. I love New England. Now, I've been through Rhode Island a few times. I've been through Rhode Island a few times, and I love it. It just screams like New England beach right here. Very like beach house right here. Now, I believe it is on the water, and that definitely adds to why it's $6.5 million. I really like how much how floral it is. It's very nice. Very beautiful. Lots of flowers on the outside. No, it's kind of a small entrance for this big of a house, but all the windows are like a different shape. I do really like how this porch is. There's like 2 porches. I really like this side. I bet this is the side that views the water. I would hope so. Yeah, that's what I think this little bit of blue right here is the ocean. So much flowers. Just so, like, this house just, like, I could probably look at it without knowing where it was. I could probably guess Rhode Island. A nice swing, but it looks like it's looking into the bushes instead of at the water. I feel like I'd rather look at the water. More of an aerial view. We can see the garage down here. Only a 2-car garage, it looks like. But yeah, we can see how close it is to the water. It's like 500 feet from water right here. Okay, now this is the entrance, I'm guessing. I like the stained glass. Again, very New England interior, it looks like. Oh, it's got the beach sign right here. I'm guessing this is probably the best way to the beach from the house is right here. This looks like one of the living room areas. This looks like a surfboard. The table's like the shape of a surfboard. You know, I wouldn't even doubt it. It is right on the beach. Oh, you can see the kitchen back here. I think this is the same living area. Here we go. This kitchen is pretty much the same size as the one in the penthouse that we saw earlier. Maybe even a bit smaller. But very beautiful kitchen. like this outdoor porch area. I think that's nice. Another picture of this surfboard table. Now, these stairs look very crazy. I feel like I get dizzy going up this. This might be the world's smallest door. Wow. But I wonder that there's like a broom closet. You can only fit a broom in there, I think. Here we go. I'm guessing this is maybe on the second floor now. Nice relaxation area. Yeah, I think this is the porch upstairs. Very nice. You can see the beach, or the ocean. Guessing maybe you can walk down here to the beach. Here we go. Here's our first bedroom right here. Another long TV. I wonder if it's just the photos. Looks like there's there's the outdoor access to the second floor balcony right here. Now it's kind of I can't say small bedroom, but smaller than the one I wonder what this looks like, a laundry hamper. Kind of like it. I don't think that's what it is, but it's like a basket of some sort. I like this picture too of the boat on the water. It's very clear water. You can see your neighbors from this window. And the bathroom. Got shower's not a bad size, but previous homes we've been seeing. But there are reasons why this one is as expensive as the other ones, and why this may be your dream home. Maybe not. Why this may be your dream home. This is a huge bed. This bed is taking up like the whole room. Another shower. This is an interesting design. It goes sink, cabinet, sink. A big shower. I like that shower. Looks like those are some sort of shells or something down there, which is pebbles actually, rocks. So wow, a very colorful room now, a very colorful bedroom. There's lots of flowers, well not lots of flowers, but flowers to match the theme. Yeah, no, the only thing I have to say about this room is that it's very, very colorful. Oh, I like this glass. Looks like water. There's the bathtub right here. Another 2-sink countertop. There's 2 bedrooms right here. Very, very symmetrical looking at the 2 beds with the couch in the middle. Probably another red chair right there too. Wow. How many? This is the same room. How many beds are in this room? I do like the stained glass a lot, though. I just like that there's a lot of character to this house, which is nice. I just like New England telescope to look out the window. I think that'd be nice. You can look at the stars from your window. I like this area a lot. It's a nice seating area, it looks like. You can look. Yeah, this would be my seat right here to look right into the ocean. It's the best seat right here. You know what, actually, I think these 2 seats both look in the ocean. And this one, I guess you can look wherever you want this one. Oh, here we go, yeah. You can see, I think this is the room we're just looking at. You can look out each window. And this one you can look at the people looking out the window. You see the water. I do like this. This is what we just looked at, was way up here. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can see there's a nice, like, fenced-in backyard right here. It's nice if you have dogs or something. how it looks lit up too. I can't imagine leaving all the lights on. I feel like the electric bill would be crazy, but I'm sure if you own this house, you can afford the electric bill to leave all the lights on. Oh, I wonder how they got this picture. I wonder if it was a drone or if they went out on a boat to get this one. Like, oh yeah, you can see, I'm guessing this door right down here at the sign for the beach, and you walk down here, down these steps, and you get to the beach from there. Nice picture of the fenced-in backyard. Here we go. We can see more of this porch. More of the backyard. It was really nice. I wonder if. Now, I was gonna say, I wonder if you own this property too, but you're only on 0.49 acres. I feel like that's pretty much the house, and then this fenced-in part probably isn't even your property. You know what? I think. Never mind. Don't listen. I think it is because it looks like there's doors leading here. So it's probably from the road, and then the square right here is probably the property. But it's nice you get access to the beach. Because if you love the beach, you love New England, then this is your dream home. And now, if none of those previous houses were somehow not your dream house, I think maybe this might be the one. It's a $5 million 4-bed, 5-bath, 5,000 square foot mansion, I guess, in Indian Wells, California, built in 2004 on 0.58 acres. It does have a $1,500 a month HOA fee, but I feel like if you can afford a $5 million house, maybe you could do the HOA fee too, but I don't know. I wouldn't really want to pay one. Starting off. Okay, we have a different style of pictures, I guess, right here, but this is the reason why I chose this house right here was this is the middle of the house. There's a outdoor fountain area in the middle of the house. This is like a Call of Duty map almost. But you can see the outside of the house. It's very like Tuscan style too, I'd say. Very nice entrance. I feel like it's very like this is a very unique house. I really like the fountain in the middle though. That's the main reason why I chose this house. I know I didn't say my reasoning for the other previous four, but no, this is just like a very, very unique house. It's got a very nice pool. I like there's a lot of character to this house. Everything's very unique. Very nice outdoor sitting area. Now, not much of a view, sadly, but I feel like the view would be the house. I do really like this kitchen a lot. No surfboard, dining table, sadly, but very large kitchen, still very open. I like the wooden roofs on it. Like I said, this is very, very Tuscan style. Imagine just sitting here eating lunch or breakfast or something, and you just can look over and you see a fountain in the middle of your house. It's very nice. And a nice living area, a fireplace, of course. Even though I feel like it never gets very cold in California, but I'm sure there's days. Another table. Lots of outdoor. I like how outdoorsy this house feels. Another dining area looks like a very large chandelier. You can see the kitchen here. You can see the pool from here. This looks to be a bed area with 6 doors. I don't know how I'd feel about having 6 doors into my bedroom, but I think it is unique at least. I think it'd be nice during the day, but at night I feel like I'd have to put boards up around them or something. It's a huge fireplace. Like one of the biggest fireplaces I've ever seen. In the bedroom too. I don't know how I'd feel about a fireplace with carpeted floor, but I'm sure it's fine. I really like this bathroom actually. But the shower almost looks outside in the shower for some reason, but I don't think anybody's gonna be peeking out here. I'm sure it's got a wall or something. Another bedroom. 2 beds, and then a lounge chair, and then a couch. You could probably fit about 6 people comfortably here, you know. 2 people in each bed, 1 on the couch, 1 in this chair. I mean, these beds look huge. Definitely either queen size or king size beds. They gotta be queen size or no way they're king size. Another outdoor area to a tree. And this one, that's very nice. Same picture, we've already seen that. Very large bathtub. You know, I think one of the previous houses had a tub that looked exactly like this. Except it was decorative. Except it was a different decoration, but I feel like it even had like a shower over here or something. Another bedroom here. It's funny that they have 2 windows, but then they have like a fake window right here, sticker window. Now, do I think that's the fountain area? See, I'd like this better. We could look out and see the fountain. Another bathroom. Not much to see in the photos. I just really love how open this house is. Like, it just feels like it's just a big square. This house. To go around the fountain. This would be a nice house to walk around all day. And I think I mentioned that in the Florida one. I think I'd rather walk around this one all day. There's more to see, I think. I wonder if this is the front entrance. Like the 2 statues. Very nice. And, see, I wish the pictures were better on this house. There's not much to see, just a sink. I'm guessing in one of the bathrooms, maybe. Here we go. This is nice. This is very nice. I wonder if that blue is the pool area or not. If it was, I think I'd be in this room a lot. You can watch the TV. Very large TV. Or you can go swimming and then come right inside and watch the TV. If you're cold from coming inside after swimming, then just warm up in the fireplace. It's a very cozy spot. And then I think this is another bedroom type of area. All of these bedrooms have a chair facing the bed. Interesting. Oh yeah, look, there's 6 doors. I don't think this is the same bedroom though. Maybe it is. You go better look at the fountain area. See, pull up a chair and just look at the fountain. I promise I'm not too obsessed with this fountain. Even though it might seem like it, but this is the reason why I picked the house. I think this is the reason why you might fall in love with the house. It might be your dream house, maybe. Love the outdoor area. You know, cook some nice s'mores right here. Love me some s'mores. This washer dryer area also looks like it's supposed to be a kitchen. You know, almost looks like a butcher's area. A little fillet of fish on this table, and then you can wash your clothes right after. Here we go. Yeah, the house literally is just a large square based around the fountain. Hopefully one of these 5 houses were your dream home. If not, let me know in the comments what your dream home would look like. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.